Same problem as the one when this page my Braeburn 2020 is stuck at 45. I tried reset/reprogram, it just keeps going back to 45.
I'll do all I can to help. How long have you been dealing with this?
Yes, heat would likely be running, and 45 Celsius would likely be the limit it will go up to.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
If I can, if not, I'll just take it to a heating place.
Did you double-check the thermostat settings? And what about the filters?
The settings. Filters. I reprogmed it and reset it.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
Is there something on that thermostat where you can lock it at a certain temp?
Is the set point going back to M45 or room temp? Is anything working? What is temp in-house?
The temp in the house is 68 and the set keeps going back to 45. Everything does what it should, it seems, but I'll set it to 72 and it will go back to 45. It won't let me set it higher than 45. I'll start at 1 and keep pressing the up, and it won't go higher than 45. When I turn it on cool, it lets me adjust the temp, just not on heat. Is it possible I somehow locked it at 45?
There should be a button or switch on your thermostat that says hold on it. If you have this when you put the thermostat in heat, switch it to hold or push the hold button, then you should be able to adjust your temp.
You should. But I can't. That is what I meant by stuck WTH. I just thought I might have hit something that locked IT at 45. I can adjust IT on cool, and when I do what you suggest and go to hold, I can set the temp, but IT goes right back to 45. I'll just go buy a new one. Don't charge my credit card, you die. Tell me anything I didn't know. I understand how the thermostat works. I've had IT for 5 years, and it's not that complicated. I just thought an expert might tell me something I missed. I thought wrong.
The only options are either the thermostat is running on a program, or it's in a eco mode that will hold your heat out. The way to bypass this is to place thermostat in hold. This verifies the thermostat is working correctly. If while I hold the temperature changes, the next step is to do a factory reset on the thermostat. One other option is to replace the batteries. At times thermostat will begin to malfunction when they do not get the proper voltage. Other than that, unfortunately, you would be looking at getting a replacement thermostat. Hope this helps better. Thanks for choosing JustAnswer. Don't forget to rate, please. Cheers.
When I go to hold and the temp goes back to 0 and I'm able to set it, IT will stop at 45. IT won't go higher. The factory reset was the first thing I did. Why won't it let me adjust the temp higher to 45? IT makes no sense. A identical thermostat is about $10 more than the batteries, and it comes with batteries, so yeah, new thermostat, unless you can tell me why IT won't go higher than 45 on heat.
Any chance you have it reading Celsius? 45 Celsius is 113 Fahrenheit.
That's what my brother asked, but how would I know? And is 45 the highest IT goes on Celsius? Also, if I had it set that high, shouldn't my heat be running?
Yes, heat would likely be running, and 45 Celsius would likely be the limit it will go up to. Does it have a little C or F after the number 45?
Neither, although it does have hold between room and set at, which would be set at 45, but don't know why it says hold.
Okay, so it is in hold for 45 degrees, push the hold button or flip the hold switch and it should release the hold on the display and let you make changes to the temp.
IT does, but no higher than 45.
Did you get the hold to go away?
I think I just accidentally hit it while trying other things, but the problem is it just won't let me set the temp higher than 45. I can set IT at 5 or 37 or 44, but not 46. IT just stops going higher at 45.
Okay, then you must have it in Celsius. Is there a settings button or switch that will allow you to use Fahrenheit or Celsius? You may have to cycle through the settings and the menus to find this depending on the thermostat type.
There isn't a settings button. It's a Braeburn 2020 possibly, but if that temperature's on Celsius, when to room temperature be Celsius too? Like I said before, when my house be 90 degrees.
If you have a heat pump and attempt to run your system in heat when it's warm out, it may not allow you to run it to prevent damage to the system.
Well, it's around 54 and last night was in the low 40s, so how would I know if it's in cell? Heat pump. Heat pump. I have propane.
Okay, I'm looking at the thermostat right now. You see the reset button. Small hole to the left of the screen? Have you reset it with that?
First thing I tried, I'm just going to go to Home Depot tomorrow and shell out $24.95. Even with the factory reset, it still won't go higher than 45.
I'm sorry, there is no other possibility really. I have been reading up on your thermostat while we were discussing, and it looks like you are not the only one this has happened to, and the others weren't able to get it fixed either. That sucks, and I'm sorry you have to replace your thermostat. If you want, I can suggest a suitable replacement. Just let me know.
No, I'm just going with the basic dial. I don't need to be able to program my thermostat. I have 3 fireplaces and a wood stove, and live in a woods with dead oak trees laying all around. Thanks anyway.
Are you planning on installing yourself? Or will you use a technician?
Myself, if I have problems, I have a crew of contractors who work for me. They put them in homes 24/7. I'll have one come to the house. That's all. Thanks.
Okay, no problem. Well, thanks for using JustAnswer. Don't forget to rate me. We win prizes based on our ratings. Smile. Did you still need assistance with this? Would really help me out. Thanks so much.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.